Hey, what's up guys, it's me, BaRKy, and I'm here with another mod for Rimworld Beta 19, and this is the mod known as What the Hack, and that's hack as in H-A-C-K. Now basically what this mod allows you to do is to take centipedes like so over here and actually convert them, actually let's say mechanoids, and I'll go into the reason why I say mechanoids now, but you can take mechanoids and convert them into your colony and actually make them into almost like pet-like creatures that you can use to fight battles for you. I'll show you some of the things that they can do in a minute, but let me go through the process right now. So if we go into research, you'll be able to see the Mechanoid hacking tab over here, and it starts with basic hacking, and then you can go through the ranks over there. It also has a work type, so if I open up the work type over here, you can see the hacking skill over here, which is hack and modify mechanoids, and it's a mixture between crafting and intellectual, which is pretty interesting. It's quite a nice mix. So I've set up a little room over here. You'll see some things that you recognize, like these centipedes, and then a few other mechanoids that you don't, and I'll get into why these ones exist in a moment. But you get two major tables here, starting with the Mechanoid workshop, which we have over here, and then the Mechanoid hacking facility. So if I go through the process of how it works, we have a centipede downed over here. In Beta 19, it was changed so that mechanoids cannot be downed anymore. This mod reverts that change so that there's a chance for them to go down, but it's a very slim chance. I actually have not had any luck getting them down myself. I had to use the dev mode to get them down, and if you want to see how I did it, you can type in down over here, and there's damage to down over there. And I damaged to down them so that they are downed with quite a lot of HP done to them. Then you have a bill over here, which is hack mechanoid targeting device with an artificial brain. And the way to get that is to actually have mechanoids be disassembled in a machining table, which gets you these things called advanced mechanoid chips and then mechanoid parts. Now the chips are quite rare and expensive, and the parts are about a fifth of the price for them. I think they're 10 silver each, so that makes them a bit more balanced. And everything in this mod revolves around these mechanoid parts and these mechanoid chips. This is the bread and butter of the mod. So for example, if you have the mechanoid platform over here, which is what you need to build to repair them and maintain them and all of that, which you can find over here, you actually need to fill it up with mechanoid parts to repair them. And it uses the mechanoid parts to repair them over time, which is pretty cool. So I've got this guy called Zephyr over here. He's been damaged, and as you can see, the crack on his front left leg is 128 out of 240. And if we click on the mechanoid platform, you can see it's got 10 mechanoid parts out of 40. So if I undo time over here, you'll see that he slowly but surely repairs this. So it's 129, now it's up to 130. Oh, something got melted by this mechanoid over there. Okay. I'm gonna bring you back to base just to repair you so long. But yeah, as you can see, it heals up over time. So 131, 132, and you can see the crack is slowly decreasing at the bottom there, which is pretty cool. It consumes mechanoid parts. As you can see, the mechanoid parts went down from 10 to 8.5 as it repairs it, and then someone will actually come and fill these up eventually, like so, and get it done. So it's back to, okay, well, I've set the minimum to 10 over here, but you can set it to whatever you want. Like, you can go straight 40 if you feel like you need it. You definitely don't though, and I don't think you would want to, but you can, which is pretty cool. So then we have the Mechanoid workshop. I spoke about this table a little bit, but this is where you make the parts to put into the mechanoids once you've actually got the mechanoid chips and the parts. Once you have the right amount of mechanoid chips and parts, you can take one of these downed mechanoids, centipede for example, and you can hack it over there, and I'll take it to this gray table over here, and you'll hack it. You'll go and get the required chip. I don't know why my mouse just bugged out as it did that. We'll have to do it again to see it again. Let's do it. Okay, so you can see I bring the mechanoid over here, and then you bring some mechanoid parts and you hack it, and then put it over here, and now it starts to heal. So we've got two mechanoids set up, and they are slowly healing. They have two things attached to them already. They have the backup battery and then an artificial brain, which is the mechanoid parts that you've put in. Now, the backup battery is important because they have two needs. They have power and they have maintenance. Maintenance decreases no matter what. So if you're damaged or whatever, it uses maintenance to repair you. It uses maintenance if you're just running around. It uses maintenance if they're even just chilling doing nothing. And power gets restored on one of these Mechanoid platforms, and it uses electricity to fuel them. So it says power needed 300 watts, and it's slowly charging up their backup battery. Now, the in-game lore for this, I think, the in-mod lore for this, according to the mod maker, is that it uses a backup battery because the main battery will alert the Mechanoid hive mind or whatever it is of where the Mechanoid is. So I guess it's kind of cool. So as I was saying, we get to the Mechanoid workshop where you can make the extra parts aside from the hacking things. And this allows you to pretty much deck your Mechanoid out completely. So I can go to health and I can add build and I can add all these things in. So I can put another artificial brain in, take him to the table. And now, which one was it? This one? And now what I can do with this one is I can actually walk it around. So I can activate, I can draft it, activate it, and walk it around. Like so with this one here. And that's just one of the... Let me deactivate you. I just want you to chill there. That's one of the things you can do. You get vanometric power cell modules, which make your battery pretty much infinite. It means that you don't have to put them back here to charge the energy, which is nice. So let me go ahead and heal him up using the dev mode. There we go. So now power too low. Okay, I need to wait for his power to charge up. It's gonna take its sweet time. There we go. Now I can walk him around. And I can actually just let him chill. With this activated over here, this button, you can actually just let him walk around your colony and do whatever he feels like. And he'll just naturally defend your colony. It is amazingly cool. Like, so let me add all these things in. Repair module, self-destruct option, turret module, battery expansion. So what these do, what I've done is pretty much allow it to self-repair, self-destruct if I wanted to. I'll show you the self-destruct. Install the turret module, I'll get into that. This is super cool. And then the battery expansion module, which increases the amount of power it has. You don't need a battery expansion module if you have a vanometric power cell, but I'm just going to do it anyways. Obviously, vanometric power cells are incredibly rare, so you're not going to just find them running around. Let me put them back there. So now you can see self-destruct, self-repair, which is pretty dope. And now, as you can see, I installed a turret module. Now, this is where the mod gets really interesting, because this mod is incredibly compatible with other turret mods. So you can actually attach a turret onto your centipede, onto your Mechanoid, depending on the size of the Mechanoid. So far it's only centipedes, and then this guy over here, which I'll get into. It's called a mammoth Mechanoid, and that's from the mod Expanded Mechanoids, I believe. One of the mods on my mod list. So anyways, we have the turret module here. I can install turrets if I have one of them. So I went ahead and went into the dev mode, and I sort of made some broken versions of some turrets just to kind of show them off a little bit. Like this one here. This Drixsteel military grade turret with 8,000 HP and 20,000 battery durability. Watch it melt this dude. All friends. Okay, Tynan, please, can you bless me with some enemies? Okay, we can just use normal pawns, whatever. Military, let me have a slasher. Alright, get the shield down. So that's what I did to the turret. Another one there, let me get rid of that. In fact, I'll show you exactly what it does now. Yeah. Kinda ridiculous, I know. I probably could have made it a bit more balanced, but I wanted to show this off. So this is the military grade turret that I edited and expanded turrets. And I went ahead and installed it on one of these centipedes. So let's try them out. And you can see. So I'm gonna build one here. Fix the turret. Gonna uninstall so it's on the ground, as you can see. And then can I install it if it's on the zone yet? Yes. So then I can go ahead and install it in this one. And then maybe just let's get a blast turret, I guess. Yeah, okay. Drixsteel blast turret. Let's take a look at this. Uninstall. Install it on. Oh, okay. I need to do this quickly. No worries. Okay. So I'm bringing out this bad boy. They are very slow. 1.71 CS. If you compare that to normal human, it hovers around 5. Alright, and watch these people just melt now. Sorry, guys. How horrible, I know. The best part is the turrets shoot by themselves. They shoot by themselves. Alright, so let me go ahead and make you go back to healing. I'll get to these portable charging ones now. I just noticed that he went to them. Let me take Odyssey and add in the blast turret. Let's take a look. But that is basically the mod. You do have these portable charging platforms, which you can take with you on a caravan, so they're very useful if you want to take a Mechanoid with you. Although, from what I've seen, taking the Mechanoids with you slows down your travel speed a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, so now for compatibility. This mod is made to be incredibly compatible with other mods. So I went ahead and found some other Mechanoid mods. Just type in Mechanoid on the workshop and you'll find the ones I'm talking about. Pretty much anything you find. And I went ahead and installed them, and I found out that you can take any of these and actually put them to your colony. I wonder if I can actually, you can actually hack them and add them to your colony. Never lucky. Alright, so what I'm going to do is spawn in this mammoth here. It'll be hit by the strict steel turret, and then I'll down it, and you can see that you can actually hack these ones. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully it doesn't die now. There we go. So it's been downed. So I can go modifications and hack this Mechanoid. Even though it's a completely modded Mechanoid, has nothing to do with the base game or with this mod maker. If it has the Mechanoid tag in it, you can actually down them and you can hack them. Now that is really, really cool. So big ups to the mod maker for adding this sort of ability in. It's incredibly cool. That's basically the mod. You can add in any modded turret, you can add in any modded Mechanoids, it works with everything, it's incredibly simple. Is it balanced? Absolutely not. And what kind of video would this be if I didn't show you why? These things are incredibly, incredibly tanky and strong. Although I do have broken turrets in, so this won't be a very good way to judge. But it's still really fun to mess around with. Is it balanced? No, but who gives a shit? It's fun. Have fun. Just play the way you want to play, dude. Alright, so let's prepare for war. Alright. It's one of them people wearing full power armor or flak jackets, and we'll see who wins. This is a lot of people. They don't have cover though. Let's just see who wins this fight. And let's go. Now, damn. That is some damage, hey? Let's keep going. Should make the fights a little bit longer, shall we? Alright, this is gonna be lag fest, sorry. Oh, there we go. They're dying. There we go. That's what it took to bring them down, guys. Although, just keep in mind they did have modded turrets. That was it, though. Only modded turrets. The tanky aspect of them is really from them. Damn, look at this. Holy hell. Holy hell. That is insane. That's all power armor. Just want to spread them out a little bit. Look at this, dude. That is absolutely crazy. So much death and destruction. And here comes the rain. Anyways, that is What the Hack. I do recommend going and downloading it. It's a lot of fun. I have to be honest. Oh, let's have a little bit more fun. Just one more dude. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, power armor is really good. Really, really good in beta 18. I mean beta 19, sorry. There we go. That is the end. That's the real end. Anyways, as I was saying, please go give it a try. Send the mod makers some love. This is an incredibly cool mod. Adds in a lot of stuff. I spoke about the balance already, but, you know, play the way you want to. Have an amazing day, folks. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It's really, really awesome of you. I've got a Discord server that's free for all to join if you'd like to come and have a chat with me or anyone else. And I've also opened up a Patreon page to help fund my videos, so if any of those interest you, please go ahead and take a look at the description. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.